Hi, lovely people. I'm popping on today. It's my day off work, and I thought I haven't got makeup on, so this is keeping it real. And I thought I'd pop on and talk a little bit about why I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, why I joined Stampin' Up, and why I love it so much, and why I think you should join my team. So for those that don't know, I've been a demonstrator for 4 years, and honestly, it was the best decision I ever made. Why am I talking about this? Because I get asked a lot, what's the benefits of joining? Why did you join? What do you get out of it? So I wanted to give a little brief history of my experience with Stampin' Up, and I'm not going to go on for too long. I've got my coffee though, and it's appropriate. It says together we can rule the galaxy. I'm not a Star Wars person, but my hubby and son are. So join my team and together we can rule the galaxy. I don't know. Just me being silly. I haven't had enough coffee today. Um, mm. So I joined Stampin' Up 4 years ago, and it was the best decision because I have met an amazing group of friends. I've been a crafter since I was 14. So I'm in paper crafting for over half my life. So I'm 30 this year. I had to think about that then. And it has changed my life in so many ways. To me, crafting is my self-care. So I run Stampin' Up as a business, and that's absolutely up to you. You do not have to run it as a business. You can do it as a discount just to get products cheaper. But I run it as a business, and for me, it's my self-care, it's my hobby, but it's also my business. But I get so much joy, so much rewards back from just being a demonstrator. I've met amazing lifelong friends through this hobby that have been with me for every step of the journey, and it's such a positive and enjoyable hobby that you can do as a business. You can run it from home. Look, here I am with no makeup on, with my coffee at my computer at home. So it's something you can do at home if you've got kids or all sorts of things like that. The opportunity is yours, and Stampin' Up provides you with lots of resources to be able to do all those things, but the option is yours. It's not a thing where they're going to make you do anything that you don't want to do. It's the decisions are there. If you want to take them, run with them, because they are great opportunities, and that's what I've done. And in my time with Stampin' Up, I have had some absolutely amazing lifetime experiences. Like, I've been lucky enough to be on the artisan design team once. That was an amazing year full of amazing people. I was on it with 16 other or 15 other people, and we got amazing products to work with, got to represent Stampin' Up, all sorts of things. I've been to several conferences, so they are on stage events. So Stampin' Up run 6 monthly events. Unfortunately, due to coronavirus this year, we haven't been able to have our usual events, but they have still rewarded us with online virtual events, so we haven't missed out. But I've been to all over Australia, really. I've done Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne. We meant to have one in Tassie, but we didn't because of coronavirus. But they have them all sorts of places. They even have international ones. You can earn trips overseas. You can get another really cool thing is that you get flex points. So a bit like Flybuys dollars here in Australia, you get one flex point per CSV. So CSV is how we measure our sales. So for every bit of spending you do, whether that be for yourself or whether that's from orders or any kind of thing, you get points to spend back on all kinds of things like product vouchers, free catalogues, trips, really cool things like exclusive logo products, all kinds of things. So you just get rewarded for shopping, and that's who's going to say no to that? So there's lots of really cool opportunities and lots of cool, really awesome things. So this is our new catalogue at the moment, which has only just been released. I love it to bits. I'm waiting on an order anytime now, and the postie hasn't come yet. But this is the gorgeous new catalogue that we've got at the moment. So this is our annual catalogue, which runs until, keeping it real, runs until 3rd of May 2021. So this is a really, really awesome one. But the reason I wanted to come on and talk about it is because this month is an awesome reason to join. We have a pick a free bundle starter kit promotion. So if you join this month, you get a free bundle of your choice. Now, some of our bundles are over $100. So because they're really, really big bundles and really awesome. So you could pick $100 bundle and get an extra $100 free. So for example, let's have a look. They've got the picker. Of course, I can't find it when I want to find it. Doesn't that always happen to you? When you want to find something, it just doesn't happen. They've got the Blossoms in Bloom bundle down here, which is $104.25 for the bundle. So you could pick that. They've got the Best Year bundle with the Plaid Builder set. That's over $100. There's also there's another couple of expensive bundles. So if I was going to pick a free bundle, I'd go and get an expensive one because, well, you can, why not? So here's our very popular Peony bundle, $100.75. You could get that totally free. So that is something I would definitely be doing this month. So what are the joining specifications? So at the moment it's $169 to join, as it usually is, but with that you can choose $235 of whatever product you want out of this catalogue. It needs to come to $235 or exactly or just under. And then you can also choose your free bundle. You get $80 of free business supplies, so you don't have to use them, but they're there to use if you want. Plus you get free catalogues, and those are great idea books. Give them to anyone crafty, you know, family, friends, anyone. So you're going to get free catalogues and things like that in the mail, and they're all current promotional materials. You get that, and you get free postage. So you're getting all those amazing things free. So it's like a really, really good deal. What else do you get? You get a 20% discount on all your future orders. So that is an amazing, amazing discount. So you could buy through me, that's fine, but you're going to be giving me your 20% when you could be saving that. So I would love to see you join. I would love to see you have those savings. Plus, you get to order early. So, for example, we only just got this catalogue, but on the 25th of this month, so I believe it's only 8 or 9 days away, we actually get to see the new holiday, or no, it's not called that anymore, the new mini catalogue, should I say, with our products that are designed for our like Christmas and bits and pieces at the end of the year, and lots of other things. So that's coming out on the 25th, and we as demonstrators will be able to order from it from the 1st of, pre-order from it from the 1st of July, where it won't be going live to customers until early August. So, and there's something else exciting, but I can't share it in this video just yet. But we'll also be able to pre-order something else in August, which is exciting. So now is the best time to be a demonstrator. Are there monthly minimums or quarterly minimums, should I say? Yes, there are. But don't let that scare you. Don't let that deter you, because the quarterly minimums are very achievable. They are basically, with your discount, roughly about $120 a month. So if you don't, let's face it, that's going to be pretty easy to meet with all our amazing products that you have access to purchase at a discount. But if you don't meet it, there's no penalties. You can just drop as a demonstrator, rejoin again at any time. They're not going to penalise you for that. You don't have to pay back your starter kit or anything like that. Obviously, they're there to remain as an active demonstrator, to keep getting that amazing discount. But they're definitely not going to penalise you in any kind of way. So when you join, though, you get your first quarter free. So our quarters are every 3 months. And yeah, so it's not hard to achieve. Don't let it deter you. Don't let that be the thing that stops you. If you have any questions about that, feel free to talk to me, because I'm happy to answer any of those questions at all. So what I'm going to do is stop the video here, but I'm actually going to add a bit onto this, because I haven't quite worked out the technology of doing them both at the same time. And I'm going to show you the screen of how to join. So if you already know how to join, feel free to stop the video here. But check the links below where I'm going to post this video on YouTube, because I'll have the links on how to join my team and where the link to join my team. And for those that don't know, my team's called the Sassy Stampers. I'm based in Tasmania, Australia, but I've got members of my team all over Australia. We're everywhere. So we would love to have you on board. We would love to welcome you to the team. We have monthly giveaways, plus, not to mention, I do something pretty cool for my team. I give them access to all my online classes free. So I offer online classes and tutorials. My team get them all access to all of those free. So that's another cool reward for being on my team. So not to mention, we have prize draws. We encourage sharing our creativity and learning off each other. So it's an amazing and rewarding space to be in. We would love to welcome you. So be sure to check below, give the video a like, share with anyone you know that may be interested. We'd love to welcome you, and have an amazing day. Enjoy the little sign up tutorial at the end of this video. Love you all and hope to see you on the Sassy Stampers soon, or as a Stampin' Up demonstrator. We would love to have you on the group of amazing crafters sharing what we love and loving what we do. So bye guys. Hi guys, and welcome to the little bit that I said I'd put onto the end of the video, which shows you how to go about joining the Sassy Stampers and joining my team. So this link just up above here is the one that I have given you, which you'll find in the video description, which is a link you need to join my team. So to know that you are joining my team, when you log on to the link, it should say Kayla McCready up here with my details. If it doesn't, you might have to go in and double check you've got the right link. Send me a message or anything like that, or you can click on Find a Demonstrator. It should come up like this if I've given you the link, so it should come up with my name up the top. So then it's going to come up with Welcome to the Online Independent Demonstrator Agreement, so the IDA. So basically this page is just making sure that you're acknowledging and consenting to the agreements or the legal jargon. It is important, so give it a read. Once you've given that a bit of a read, you press Acknowledged, and then you want to read the Independent Demonstrator Agreement. So this is just letting you know all of the important bits and legal bits of joining as a demonstrator. So once you've read all of that, you press Acknowledged, and you can print either of these agreements with these buttons here. Then press Continue. Then what you want to do is choose the starter kit. So you want to click that box just there. And that means that yes, you want to pay the $169 and get $235 of product, which by the way is $66 free automatically just there. Then it's going to ask you, do you have a Stampin' Rewards starter kit code? So generally it's a no. So what that means is that have you hosted a party with me and got some Stampin' Rewards to spend that you actually want to spend on a starter kit? So most people, that's a no. If you have hosted a party with me for any reason, ask me and I'll always give you that information. So then just press Apply. Now it's going to ask you to choose your free stamp tool bundle. So this is only for the month of June. So you want to get and do this before the 30th of June because I'd hate you to miss out. So I always recommend to get the most expensive bundles. So at the moment, it's going to recommend all the ones that you can get here. Oh, sorry, I've got hubby texting me at the same time. So I would just have a look and, oops, I've skipped ahead. The one I'm always going to suggest is the most expensive one because that's getting you more for free. So as an example, it's like the last page. The Prized Peony or the Blossoms in Bloom are both over $100. So either of those I would definitely suggest. So I'm just going to click that as an example, but of course it's totally up to you what bundle you want. So you can have any of the punch bundles or any of the die bundles. So a bundle is a stamp set and a die, or a stamp set and a punch. They're all our bundles. We have lots to choose from. Then it's going to ask you to choose your free business supplies pack. So what this is if you click on the picture, it'll tell you what it includes. That's an old picture. They haven't updated that yet, but it's the catalogues. So the latest catalogues, you'll get 8 of those. You will get the guest invitation postcards, their customer order forms, the host envelopes, and recruit folders, it says. But yeah, that's an old picture, so just ignore that picture. And then we're just going to tick that. You don't have to use those if you don't want. If you plan on just doing this for yourself and getting the 20% discount, that's fine. You can give those to someone that you know that is doing it as a business, or keep the idea books. Like, you at least want to keep one for yourself because they're amazing idea books. Plus, you might have some family and friends that you think might like them. So this is the bit where we're going to add our products. So as you can see, it says build your $169 starter kit up to $235 retail value. The handy thing about this is it's going to give you a running total of how much you have left. So let's go in and add some bits and bobs. So I'm going to add some, I'm going to add a suite. This is what I like to do and something I definitely suggest. You can also click here. So it says click here for a list of suggested items for your kit. And that's going to bring up a document when it loads. It's taking its time. My internet's been really slow lately. Here we go. So this one is going to give you suggested items that it recommends for your starter kit. If you don't have many supplies at all, these are definitely ones I'd recommend to get started. So that's always a really good idea. So it's recommended the Jar of Flowers bundle, this stamp set here, and also the really cool thing about it is that Stampin' Up! Actually give you some ideas on how to do those with classes, starter kit classes, if you're just beginning out and want to make some sales with some friends, things like that. So something I would do, or if you're like an avid crafter and you already have lots of stuff and you just want to spend up big and get what you get the amazing new products, I'm going to add in the brand new Peony bundles. So I have added the item code, and you can find this either on the website or in the catalogue if I've sent you one of those. Otherwise, you can go to my shopping website, which you'll find under kaylarenee.stampinup.net, and I'll include that link on the video description. But I'm just going to press search because I know that that is what I'm looking for. And this is the whole Peony Garden Suite collection. The reason I'm adding that, actually, no, that's a very bad idea. Do you know why? Because I've already added the bundle in as the free one. So then I'd get 2 of the bundles. So let's pick a different suite. I almost told you to do something that would be very silly. Don't listen to Kayla. I wasn't joking when I said I didn't have enough coffee today. Honestly. It's going to also come up with suggestions and all kinds of things like, and honestly, if you ever get stuck and you want some advice on what to add, sing out, because I'm happy to give you a hand. So I'm going to add instead the Forever Greenery Bundle Suite collection. This is my personal favourite. Oh, this item's on back order. If it ever says that and the item that you want is on back order, it is okay. You can still add it. It just means it will post a little bit later because it is on back order. So now it's telling me I have $51.75 remaining. So I'm going to find something that we can add. So if we are going to add the Forever Greenery collection, I might add in the brand new, if I can find them, how much we've got left. I'll get a bundle of ink pads, so to say. Okay, so I want 155. 349. Okay, so and that's left us with $5. Oh, now you've got to find something for $5, Kayla. I'm probably making this harder for myself, and you're probably all cringing. So let's find something. Is there something for $5? Let's see. $5. It's on the cheap end of it, so I'm not sure. Okay, let's pretend, for the sake of the video, so I don't make you wait forever, that we found something for $5 and added it in. It's going to let me continue because as long as you don't go over the $2.35, it'll let you continue. So I'll press continue. Then you can add in your legal first name. So for the sake of doing this, I'm going to just put my details in. So you want to make sure they're all correct. Obviously I'm female, going to add in my email address. So obviously this would be for your own details. Now anything with a red star means they do need that information. So I don't have a home phone, but I'll put my mobile in there. Oh, invalid phone number format. Okay, so you've got to have the space like so. Okie doke. It'll tell you what you need just there. You can add your birthday in if you want to. P.S. That tells me when you were born, so I know. So I can maybe send you a birthday card. Then you want to put your shipping address in there. So let's just do this really quickly so you can see. And then this bit here, I want to let you know you do not have to do it all. There's no red star. You do not have to put your license number, your ABN or anything like that. Tick no to are you registered for GST? Unless you are registered for GST, then you can press yes. And then is your spouse going to be a supporting demonstrator? And there's a box here where you can click what's this, and that's going to explain that. So for example, if your hubby's crafty too and he wants to craft with you, he cannot sign up as well as a demonstrator because you can't have two in the same house. but he could be a supporting demonstrator. So you could click yes and then put his name in there as well. So in this case, no. And then we're going to go to, okay, so this one is because the email address already exists in the system, because I'm obviously already a demo, which is good they pick up on that. Obviously, I'm only doing this for example purposes. I don't actually know if it'll let me go further. Oh, yes, it has. Okay, so here's all my details that's come up, so I just need to make sure all that's correct. You can go back here and edit your kit at this point. Then what you want to do is add your payment information. So what you need is a debit or credit card, and then you need to enter those details in and then press submit. And you're all signed up. Welcome to my team. Then you'll get a welcome email from Stampin' Up explaining a little bit more of the process and how to basically get set up with your password and username for your back office so you can begin ordering at a 20% discount. So that's a little bit of information on how to sign up. Obviously, something I would suggest doing is really looking over and spending your $235 really well. Obviously, I've only done that very quickly, so definitely I'd suggest looking at the recommended items, go and having a really good look through the brochure, deciding what you want the most to get the most out of this $235. So thanks guys for watching the video. I hope to welcome to my team soon. And any questions, sing out. Be sure to check the links below for all the links that you'll need to sign up and check it out. So happy crafting and love you all.